Do you want your contacts to go into your list automatically? Imagine a classic situation. You have a contact form on your website. Someone fills it and you get an email with the data. Look here. Here I have a web notification from a web form. Here is a name, surname, business, email, telephone number, and the rest values. And what's now? Previously I had to open ActiveCampaign, click to add a contact, and fill the details, like this. First name, last name, email, telephone number, and add it to the contact list. And like this for every single contact. As you see, it takes a lot of time and you can easily make mistakes. One wrong letter in the email and the contact is broken. And if you get it 20 forms per day, you're wasting 1 hour with copying data. This is why I said it must be easier, and today I show you how to make all this automatically. You don't need to do copy-paste action. System does it for you, fast and without errors. I will connect website, make, and ActiveCampaign in minutes. Let's see the tools we need. First, a simple contact form on the website. This is an input point with data. Second, make.com. This is a place where the automation happens. Third, we need the ActiveCampaign where we want to store contacts and send emails. You see, no coding is needed. Just create a free account in Make, one in ActiveCampaign, and you already have a form on your website. And I promise, at the end of this video, you will not only understand it, you will see a working system. You fill the form and I show you how to contact goes to ActiveCampaign and start an email sequence. All just in few minutes. Do you want every person who fills the form to get an email right away? Let's open ActiveCampaign. Here is my contact list. This is a place where land new contacts. And here is the automation tab. I prepared a sequence with 3 emails that start when a new contact is added and tagged with label web. Think about it. Someone fills the form. Normally you must send a thank you email by hand. But here it happens alone. The contact is added, system gives him a tag, and the tag starts the sequence. That means the customer gets the first email right away. You don't need to click anything. And for you, it means more time for your real work. Look at my automation. It knows from which form the data comes. Let's go into the make.com account. Here is the automation I prepared. The first step is a webhook. It waits for data from the form. The data is not always from the same form. That's why I add a router here to split the data into 4 ways. First way is for a normal contact form. The second way is for a support form when a client has a problem. The third one is for a new project request. And the fourth one, if nothing matches, the router can stop it. Think of the router like a receptionist in the office. When someone comes in, she tells them where to go. That's what Make is doing with your forms. Few clicks and the contact is in ActiveCampaign with tag and sequence. Let's check the route for the contact form. The first step is adding a contact in ActiveCampaign. The first value is email. This is required. Then first name, last name, phone name, and preferred language. These are optional. Second step is to assign a contact to a contact list. The third one is to assign a tag to a contact. You can choose here from a drop down which tag you would like to use. I prefer web at the moment. So the logic is simple. Form sends the data, system creates a contact, put contact in the list, assign a tag, and the email sequence starts. Few clicks and all is running automatic. And how do we know it works? Let's do a small test. First, I switch the automation on make on immediately as data arrives. Then I go to the website and fill the contact form. So the first, I fill the name, surname, business name, email address, phone, fill some message and check the GDPR checkbox and click on the send button. Now you will see the contact form is sending the data to the webhook. Yeah, the message was sent. Okay, now I go to the make, and you see here the message was sent on few minutes ago. So as you see here, the automation detects the data, check the right way, add the contact, add to a correct contact list, and assign a tag. Now I open the ActiveCampaign and check if the contact is added to a list. So click on the contacts. I will refresh the page. And now you see the contact is added to the contact list. What I would like to check is the automation. If I click on the sequence, I see here that the contact is waiting on the second email. So the first email was sent and now it is waiting 2 days to send a next email. Optionally, what you can do is go to your inbox and check if you get the email from the contact, not from the contact form, but from the email sequence. This is the way you see the system really works step by step. Quick 5-step summary. Let's repeat the main steps. First, create a contact form with webhook. Second, in ActiveCampaign, make a list, a tag, and 3 simple emails in an email sequence. Third, in make, prepare the automation. Fourth step, run the automation and fill the contact form. 5. Check new contact, it's added into a master contact list and the first email is in inbox. And that's it. Full process work automatic. No manual copy, no errors. If this video was useful for you, give me a like and subscribe to my channel. More tips on no-code automation and AR are coming.